No doubt about it, Victor. We love having Deuce on the post-game show, and of course, after each and every game on Saints tonight. Let's talk about this football game. You've seen a lot of good primetime games in the Superdome, but an impressive one earlier this season against the Colts. Giants a better football team, though.
Yeah, Giants are a better football team. Probably one thing you probably saw a little bit of rust. A little bit of rust, particularly early on. Quarterback and receivers kind of missed on a couple of throws. You think back to normally Moore's going to catch one in the end zone, and then you have an opportunity where Jimmy misses a ball. So, probably a little rusty, but overall pretty good comeback game, and obviously to win in prime time is big.
So many numbers for Drew Brees. You've seen him shine in so many games. One of his better nights tonight.
Definitely one of his better nights, but just knowing Drew like I know him, he's going to find something. He'll find something that he wants to work on, and try to improve upon it. So we'll take the win. We'll try to continue to improve as an offense and as an overall team, and try to get another W this Sunday.
All right, I asked Mark Ingram. He's a rookie. He doesn't want to speak up yet. Did you teach Drew Brees some of those moves, how to shed those tacklers there?
No, I didn't teach him anything. I saw a shake. He gave a stutter step, and he dove across the end zone. I think he thought he was back in Purdue. So those are young legs there.
Right. Talk about this offense. It just seems to be getting better and better. And we've talked about, is this the best offense in the Sean Payton era? That's to be determined. I mean, the Super Bowl team back in '09 was a good unit, but it seems like after that Rams loss, this whole team has kind of come together and played much better football.
Well, it's one that needed to focus, and I think that's one thing that they're starting to do is focus. And one thing as an offense, you want to peak, and I think that you're starting to see them come together and start to peak. And as you get closer to that playoff run, all cylinders should be running, and that's what we've got. So they'll continue to get better, clean up some of the mistakes, whether it's penalties or offsides, some simple stuff. But I think the offense will continue to get better.
All right, now you're on the sidelines during the game, and at one point when the Saints won the second challenge, Gregg Williams is going crazy on the sidelines. He's trying to, it was like Jim Valvano after the NCAA championship, trying to find somebody to hug, and I think one of the guys was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, Gregg is animated. You have to be on that sideline to understand Gregg and how emotional he is, and I just happened to be there. And the offense, defense, special team, it doesn't matter with him, the closest person, and he's going to let you hear it.
Exactly. That was a funny sight. Let's talk about this the rest of the way, though. 5 games left. What do you see for this football team? A crucial part of the season right now, and they're really taking care of business.
Well, I mean, the one thing that they have to do is win at home. You have a number of games left at home, and so you have to take care of your home court. And after that, you travel to Tennessee, you travel to Minnesota. So there's some opportunities to finish out on a strong note, and you don't know as far as seedings what will happen, playoff standings, but you want to put yourselves in the best position to be able to be one of the top teams. So hopefully you can get a bye and get a home game.
Actually, I said last one more. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask about the rookie Mark Ingram. His best night as a Saint tonight. He did a little bit of everything. He's been hurt, has struggled to get some playing time in certain situations. Just talk about what you're seeing from him.
Well, you see the growth, and you see him continue to try to get better. He's willing to listen. He's willing to learn not only from myself, but from Sproles and Pierre and, and Chris as well. So as he continues to see more looks, see what teams are doing to him, he'll only get better. So, we're looking for some big things out of him the rest of the way, and, he's going to have to come up big for us.
Always a pleasure. I appreciate your time, Deuce.
Thank you.
All right, Deuce Mcallister.